Welcome to our journey through British tank designs. Britain invented the tank to break the stalemate of trench warfare in World War I. The Mark I tank, developed in 1916, was the world's first to enter combat, a bold leap into mechanized warfare. Measuring 32 feet long and weighing 28 tons, it could cross trenches and navigate treacherous battlefields. There were two variants, the male, armed with two 6-pounder guns and machine guns, and the female, equipped with machine guns only. Powered by a 105 horsepower engine, it had a top speed of just 3.7 miles per hour. Life inside was harsh, hot, cramped, and noisy, but the Mark I's debut marked a turning point in military history, demonstrating the potential of armored warfare. In Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks, I'll be recreating the great tanks of history. Join me as we test drive these historic machines. So, this is the Mark I, sort of, because according to data, the actual thing has 4 machine guns. And the thing is, it wasn't even this is the Lewis MK1. The one that they actually had on the tank was actually this little bad boy, the Ochicus MK1 or the Ochicus .303, which is the side-loaded gun, but we still need to research it, which should be fine. By the time that we get our first contract, we should be able to get this out, so we can have our Mark I kind of realistically out there. It is just a pity that the model itself does not support the 4 machine guns, which I've checked the photos of the original. I think they based this off of the one that's currently in the museum. At the Tank Museum, which I'm guessing it's in the UK. I think you can only see one of the sockets for the machine gun there, which is unfortunate because it means that we have 3 less sockets. But then again, it's not like we have enough slots for crew in order to man all of this. Like, we already are at 10 out of 10 for gunners as it is. I'm actually going to call this the Mark I V1 because we will be setting this one up as a design, and then we will be adding the other machine gun for it to be the V2. Eventually I will want to remove this entirely because I do not like the wheel. In fact, I don't think they even have the wheel on the one on display at the Tank Museum. So that's going to be something for us to remove eventually. In fact, I think we can just go in there into engineering and clone this component. Let's just remove that. And I'm also going to remove the anti-grenade roof, because let's be honest, it's really not necessary. If anyone actually wants to put in a grenade into that, it will go through. So let's just save that. We don't have any engineers. Let's go fix that. It's actually an administration. So we need 20. Oh, there's only 5 available. That's great. This is at the start of the game, so that is normal. It will take 90 days to do this change. Okay, 77 days. It's not too bad. It's kind of similar to the research time. So let's just get this going, and I'll see you when we have the design ready. Okay, it's not even been like that long. I think it's what, 20 days, and we already have a contract up for a Vanguard tank. Application remaining 35 days. Let me see, how are we with the design? 15 days left. We can produce it. Let's just wait those days, and I'll wait for this to reach like 10 days or something. Right, in the meantime, just got this little guy, William Triton. It's available to hire, so it gives us a boost to production or research. I think we're going to use him for production first. Then again, he does increase the number of engineers per line, so that might not be a bad idea. Let's hire like 18. Let's go into... all right, it's still gonna take a while. Let's just wait a few days for him to come out. Should have him available. I guess not. Well, I'm gonna be... oh, I still need to do that. Yeah, so we just got our Mark 1 ready. Let's but it still has some defects, so we need to fix those. Right, we need to go into the proving grounds and do some trials with it first. Okay, it's gonna take another 15 days. 20 days remaining, so this should be done when there's only 5 days remaining. William Triton has finally arrived. We can go into the research bureau and add him. Now we can go into the research screen and add those extra 5 guys. And we can still go into engineering because I hired quite a few more. So 20 should still have a few available, I think. Anyway, I'll just proceed until this is done. Right. Do hate how that happens sometimes. 2 days remaining. Kind of lucky with that. So let's just... well, no, not there. Let's go into production. And let's... all right. No, this is the wrong screen. Here we can now fix all of this. I meant all. And now we can actually produce them. I mean, we can produce them with all the defects as well, but, you know, you don't want to do that. It's going to take 74 days. That might be a bit too on top. 160. Let's go on and add them. 60 days. Okay. It's for 20 of them. It's the one we just built. 900 score is pretty good. I don't think any of the competitors are going to be... yeah. Spent money there, but you shouldn't. Anything above like 800 should be more than fine. You can actually even, you know, ask a bit more money. Let's just keep it at that. 19th of November. Let's see if I can... yeah. Let's do like 1st of December. Why am I giving me a bit extra? Just in case anything happens to the production line. This is the first time that we're building stuff, so it will take a bit of time. And still gives us like 2 whole months of time. For, well, actually 1 month and a few days. It should be fine. We should win that contract. Yep. And before anything else, let's just add more engineers. Oh, when they left. We should have this done as well. Okay. We now have the new machine gun. Now, one thing that I want us to also have is bolted assembly, so we can go into here. Because I think this is the actual sponson that we should be using for the model, because of the extra machine gun bits. But eventually we will also want to have a female sponson for a later tank. Anywho, in the meantime, let's go maybe for a test drive. Let's see how the Mark 1 V1 works. I don't know why it starts always pointing to that, to the back on the test drive. Would be nice for us to have like different cameras. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, you should be able to do this. This is literally what you were made for. Bridging the gap. Yeah, let's go. Now we have the left 6-pounder selected. We can actually probably going to be using the right one most. Then again, let's try and focus with our machine gun. 1, 2. Oh, there's another one here. Yeah, it is a bit flimsy, but you know, it is the first tank. It's not supposed to be amazing. I mean, it was absolutely amazing for the time. Let's see if we can go through here. Nope. 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 But hey, it can go through a trench, so it's fine. That's what we want. Also, those wheels are just hilarious to have, because they're meant to be there like to assist in like making turning easier. So let's try and do... Hey, that wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, I need to go up there. I've actually had one time that I failed the course because I didn't see one of these things. Let's just shoot all this. Let's maybe not waste ammo. Okay. Yes. Amazing armor penetration capabilities. It just bounces right off. But you know that the army is gonna love this, so let's just give them that. That is a lot of smoke coming out. Oh, keep in mind, this is the 105 horsepower engine, which is the one that the Mark 1 actually used. So, you know, they are trying to be very historical. They just missed on the machine gun and the placements, I guess. But, you know, can happen. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, that's way too overkill. And you'd think that, you know, one of those hitting will like actually create a bit of an explosion that would kill everyone in the vicinity. I do believe I've killed everyone. Yes, I did. Right, let's go to the next one. We got 240 points, we need 300 points. Now obviously this is a bit gimmicky, and it is because it's a game. It will give you some extra, you know, points on the contracts if you successfully finish this. Which, you know, I guess it's not wrong, because, you know, the army should be watching a demonstration of these tanks before buying them. So there is that. Also, the kilometers per hour going on there is a bit too much, because I don't think they went more than 3 kilometers an hour back then. There you go. We didn't even do everything, because everything we actually did was actually perfect. Assembly points. Success in attack will greatly depend on methodical and punctual deployment. Deployment phase plus 20, repair phase plus 5. I don't know if this affects the sale itself, or it just affects, you know, actual deployment, because your tanks will actually be deployed by countries. So let's go check on the production. We have 4 already built. Oh, we can actually add 100 more. Let's try and do that. Okay, we got enough for 61. Let's add those. Just do 400, it will automatically set it. And let's go update our design and add the correct machine gun. So this is the previous one, this is the new one. It does not affect anything, it actually makes it a bit lighter, which is nice. Base man hour cost, so I'm guessing it will be a bit faster to produce. That's nice. Let's call this the V2. Everything else should be the same. Yeah. And we just keep the same paint. Oh, it'll only take 1 day. That's nice. Then when we get this done, we'll just be shipping the other one. For game reasons. Yeah. Breakthrough. Oh, that's why it was 1 day, because we had a breakthrough. Great. I did add the breakthrough bureau to my design building. Also added one to the research one, but that one doesn't trigger as often as you'd like it to. Right, let's go into the warehouse. We have the stock, and let's just send them on the cheapest. So we have plenty of time. So that should be fine. Now, I actually want to change this. To our much nicer looking. See, I think that the version they have on the tank museum is basically like this, because it doesn't have the wheels in the back. So just loaders, mechanic, gunner, mechanic, gunner. This will have to probably go through the same amount of time. Zeros. By the way, you cannot add duplicates, so that's if you have more than one type, which we don't have at the moment. And we don't have any oil either, so. Yeah, let's go with the khaki brown. I always like this color set. Although, you know, this one's a bit more okay. But the khaki has always been nice. Save that. Sign. It's only 7 days because, well, it's literally the same tank. Oh yeah, and then there's the other thing. We can actually capture enemy tanks. Some of them will be German design, French design, and so on. But I don't think I'll be covering those during the video series. So hope that's all right with all of you. Let me go check the warehouse. 8 days left. There's a delay, which is fine. Design complete. Now let's put it through the proving grounds. Should be a bit better than the previous one. Female sponson is done. We will need the female sponson for, I believe, the Mark II. Let me just check that. Well, there is a female version for the Mark I. Oh, is it possible that the reason why they were saying they had 4... Oh, it could be, actually. Let me see. Because here's the thing, on Wikipedia it says 2 6-pounder heavy guns, 3 Hotchkiss machine guns, but I'm guessing that the Hotchkiss machine guns is just a different version, right? But here's the thing, this is what the Wikipedia says, but then you go into the tank museum and it says 4 Hotchkiss machine guns, which I don't think that's correct because there is no placements for it. But that's what they claim, so should probably go with them over Wikipedia. Still, yeah, I was thinking maybe this could be just an alternate, because, you know, if you set the female sponsons, well, if you set female sponsons, it has 5. So then there's the other bit of a headache, which is they don't specify what each version had. But female ones were mostly for wireless transmissions, I guess. So they only had, it was possible that it only had like 5 of these. So that should be fine. We can do the female version next. Do you have it already? It would be nice to have this before, but let's just start working on the design for that. So it's gonna be based on this one. Still, female, and this is all gonna be Hotchkiss. I will add the 5th one, but I don't know if they had one here on this version. So, well, there's no loaders, so at least there's that. Means a bit more space for the crew, right? Okay, that's the crew. Just that. And those are the only things to be set there. Gosh, these are huge. But we'll have these done. I will be building like a couple of these at a time. Hey everyone, just throwing in the reminder that I am now streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/booyanash. And hey, if you wanted to check out all of my VODs and other content, I'll be uploading it to my Patreon. Yes, I'm setting up a Patreon so I can have somewhere to upload all of my recorded game videos. Check the description down below. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the game. Let's go back to it. Add over. So, I want to have a bit of a buffer. Yeah, Mark 1 delivered. We're at 1.9 million. That's nice. Let's go back to the design. And let's just fix all of this. And start producing about 20 of these. Actually, I'd like to have 30 of them, but let's start with 20 here. And let's go get some more resources. I want something for this. Oh, look at the difference in price. Yeah, it should be 12 days. Hopefully. Let's go check the design. Okay, we're still producing, well, designing that female one. New resources have arrived. I'll be setting up 3 more. Actually, I should set up another order for another 10. Go to Africa. It's the lowest cost possible. Contract number 1, diplomatic agreement, British Empire, German Empire. Oh yeah, there is the cool little map. Now, if you don't know, the game still doesn't have Soviet Union, which will be getting added on the next major patch, if I'm not mistaken, alongside with the US. So there's still plenty of stuff to go. And yeah, we still need to get Japan as well. But the main focus right now was just Europe, around Britain, and they've been working on some of the models for France, Germany, and I think even Italy, because some of the tanks you see that you can only get at the moment from capturing enemy tanks is from, well, from them at the moment. The weird thing right now is that, you know, the world war is just literally every country against every country if they want to. Like, I've seen Portugal and Spain fighting. So there is that. All right, let's go do proving grounds for our female tank. Oh, that's a lot nicer actually. Oh, we have a contract for Vanguard tank. Yes, we want this little pup. See that the score is actually lower, and that's because we removed the wheel and the grenade thing, but we should be fine. Let's keep it at around 418. Let's check the competitors. 208. We can actually push it to around. We can probably have this done a little bit faster than they were thinking. Then we can just sell them for very high costs. Well, for a very high price, not cost. And trials are complete. Let's go and check the design. Amend all of those. And let's actually go check the fuel design on the test drive. Actually, let's check the V3 first. See, why did we need that wheel? It still turns just fine. Looking at it, you'd think, oh, maybe it's to avoid it from, you know, going up too high. This way it's lighter, so it can actually go faster a little bit. It's less of a push on the engine. Wish it could be like extra space for the crew, but unfortunately no, that's not it. So here we're just going to do our little clear the trenches. We actually have to go through here. I want to see if I can actually go up there. So, I mean, you should be able to. It doesn't let me. It's because, does the game like actually see a wall there, or is it like designed to be a wall? It'd be nice if I could actually just go through it. See, I don't need that damn thing to turn around. I don't need to stop either. Just shoot things. With that, we just improve the whole design just by removing that damn thing. And we end up doing everything faster. Those look like they're in good shape. Why can't I shoot those? It'd be nice. Also, please, devs, if you do see this, give us a different camera angle, or at least allow us to like have some really cool camera sets that we can review afterwards. That would be nice, especially, you know, for us making videos. Of course, that's not your focus, but it would be nice to have, because this game is not multiplayer, so I can't have someone else doing it. Guess if I can find this model on the, well, not the model, but if I can find this tank on World of Tanks or something, I could try and do something there, but I'd like to keep it within this game. Also, I hope you guys add like a new you know, new map for this, because I think for the interwar period this one becomes a bit more irrelevant, I would say. So let's see if I can have some extra points. Can I? Wait. Nah, I cannot. That's a pity. But it does give the little bonus. Now, here's the thing. If you do check, is it here? Yeah, because we did all that, we actually went to the test drive. Oh, wait, no, it's at 0. Ah. The female one's fine. We're gonna see how that's gonna go with the female one, because I think you know that I don't think this is gonna work with the tanks. We don't have armor piercing ammo, and the ammo we have is a bit more limited, so Let's switch to this side so that I don't need to turn around with the tank for targeting those bads. Bads? Those enemies, yes. Those dummies. Let's see, can I just do this while doing a strafing run? It's 1, 2, 3, yes. But I hit the wall. Still. It's not bad. Now the question is, can I shoot that damn thing? Oh, I can. Ah, okay, it's one of those. It's like a paper tank. Huh. Yeah, shoot everything. There we go. Don't even need to stop. This should actually be a faster run than the male one. I don't know if there's going to be any requests for a female tank this early on, but it's nice to have the female version of the Mark I, since, you know, it is an historical model that they used. Just don't think this is the correct amount of machine guns, though. I could be wrong. Ouch. There's someone on the other side as well. Stop shooting down. There you go. Should be a new record on the map, I think. I was getting up there around 6:30 on the previous run with the version 0.3. Let's see if we can attack that tank. Yes, we can. Okay, nice. We got 310. Oh, it actually gives you some extra, right? Because this was +4, wasn't it? Or am I just seeing things? Yes, I think I'm just seeing things. Because we did get some extra points. That is nice. Let's see how... Yeah, it's 4 points. Okay. So we're building 20 here. Let's just finish those 20 and then add the extra 10 that we're missing. Okay, there's that. Let's just do 3. So that is all we can... Yeah, we can only handle 50 tanks. So... Now here's the thing about the game. When you hit 3, you can just... wait here and check... Oh, bolted assembly. We actually want that. Because that is going to make things a lot cheaper for us. We also want the RJ steel. Then again, we can wait till FHA, I think. Because before anything else, we want to improve our engines. Now, I will be trying to do the historical models, as I said before. So I'll be, you know, getting the tech for each one of them. But... I need to see kind of more or less when those models are out, because you know, when you're playing this game, you're trying to like, oh, let's just go through the easiest route to get to, you know, the end bit of tier 1. So that, because if you unlock armored car fuel, you unlock anti-infantry rounds and you unlock FHA steel, so you can just bypass all of this. You know, it's gamey, but hey, fair's fair. Same happens on tier 2. It's nice to see they added tier 3 there. But it's not exactly what we want to do on this run. On this game run, at least. Anyway, let's at least finish this one. And this is going to be... yeah, let's just use Smith Services. It's fine. It's the fastest one. Oh, it's got delayed by 2 days. Isn't that nice? We make quite a bit of money there too. Now here's the thing. On the contracts, if you push too far on the cost of those things, it will kind of affect you. If you push it down a bit, you will gain a bit more reputation with the country. So if you're trying to gain reputation with another country, right now we only have Britain, right? But eventually we'll have France, we'll have Germany, all of those. We want to farm reputation with them because they have, you know, really cool designers and administrators that we can add. But you know, that's just us being gamey with this. It's not us trying to be historical. It's, you know, no British company would be selling to the Germans in World War I and World War II. But I hope you've enjoyed this. It'll be probably cut down into a few bits and pieces. But yeah, that's the first one for Arms Trade Tycoon Tanks. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.